Hello everyone, my name is Syifa Arsyita and I will introduce where I carry out of the internship program at the hotel, and I will explain something related to the department I choose. The Ritz-Carlton Pacific Place is my first choice in choosing a hotel for internship. Apart from the name Ritz-Carlton, which is very global, and the quality of the hotel is not that. This hotel does not escape the luxury rate to be compared with hotel located in downtown Jakarta. The Ritz-Carlton is located at Sudirman Central Business District, aka SCBD, at the General Sudirman Street, Cov 52 until 53. My passion and work orientation is in the field of service, beauty, and tourism. That's why I choose the food and beverage service department for the banquet section to internship. Banquet at the Ritz-Carlton are intended for large events such as wedding, birthday party, catering, and wherein the division there are several roles, namely server in charge of providing service to guests, responsible for the continuity of food service to guests, responsible for setting up on table with the standard at the Ritz-Carlton banquet, and adjusting from the COVID-19 pandemic to maintain the sterility of the cutlery and the item used. The left side of the napkin containing cutlery can be requested if guests want to use a cutlery pouch. Then on top of the B&B plate, and on the right side there is mesh envelope useful for guests to store their mess while eating. Above the envelope there is wine glass and mineral water. In addition, the server is also in charge of offering a hot or cold drink and food while the event is progress. On each side of the room there will be tea and coffee station. The second role in the houseman. A houseman works as provider of items needed by the server, is responsible for the availability of linen, tableware, on top needs. Besides the task of houseman must take care of the tools that are stored and often used during preparation for events. Banquet Ritz-Carlton Pacific Place Jakarta provides several areas for large events such as the ballroom area called the Pacific Place Ballroom and is known as the largest ballroom in the South Asia world. Inside the ballroom it can be used for 3 event types. The Pacific Place Ballroom is equipped with a partition. For each part of the entire ballroom area can be done 3 partitions. Then the second meeting area, which takes place in intimate or private nature, is located on the 6th floor called the private dining room area. The capacity of the area is not more than 12 and is usually suited to private meeting. The banquet area is also on the 8th floor. In the area it offers an area with an outdoor concept with the glass house area can also be designed for weddings and meeting rooms. There is also smoking area available. Still on the same floor, the banquet Pacific Place offers meeting room area that can be adjusting for various needs. There are 5 meeting rooms named Pacific Place Meeting Rooms 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. The organizational structure contained in the Ritz-Carlton banquet is led by 2 managers, namely Mrs. Novita and Mr. Suryawan. Then oversees the assistant manager is Mr. Tono, who leads the supervisor Mr. Daden and Mr. Supriyadi. There are 2 captains, namely Mrs. Charisya and Mr. Miko, who are in charge of 3 parts, namely for the houseman division consists of Mr. Indra and Mr. Sudirman. The server division Mr. Haryadi and Mr. Supomo, Mr. Agus Budi, Mr. Adi, and Mr. Benny. And finally, there's the audiovisual division Mr. Dedi, Mr. Darwin, and Mr. Hendra. Thank you for watching, and I hope to help me for you. Bye!